Hi guys, Tony from the Collector's Resource. Want to do a quick video, give you guys a quick update on what's happening with our graded comic book frames, the museum edition ones only. As you know, our standard graded single frame, been offering this for years as a 99% UV safe museum edition option. That when you order that, it comes with the UV safe slab protector sheet. If you're familiar with these things, if not, it's a clear sheet. It's pretty much exactly like applying a screen protector to a phone. You peel one side off; it's got a tacky surface. You apply it to the front of your slab, and you have to squeegee out the bubbles. Then you peel off the front protecting sheet, and then you have this plastic sheet applied to the front of your slab, and it's 99% UV safe. Also protects from scratches, things like that. It's a great product. We've been using it for years. We love it. I love what it does and everything. However, we do get complaints once in a while. People have a hard time putting it on because the bubbles can be difficult to get out and really look nice. And then if you want to switch your book in the frame, you want to put a new book in, and you still want the UV protection, you have to peel the slab protector off and apply it to your new slab and start all over. So with that being said, for some time now, I've probably a year or two now, so I've been just kind of trying to figure out a different option, something we could use that would be easier than this. What I came across this earlier this summer, a material, it's just a real thin acrylic, very thin, but this piece of plastic is 99% UV safe. The reason, the issues we had, the restraints we have, it has to be basically as thin as possible, because our frames are only 3/4 of an inch thick wood. The pocket inside, where the book sits, obviously the slabs themselves get to be pretty thick. They're a little over a 1/2 inch thick now with the new thick CGC slabs. So our restraints as of manufacturing this product, when it gets CNC'd out, that pocket, we're limited to the depth because we have to keep this front lip here that holds the book in. We have to keep as much thickness as there as we can because our frames get powder coated. That's the finish on our frames, the nice durable powder coat finish. It's one of the things that makes our frames our frames. But the process, the wood itself, you need that thickness there for the powder coat to work, to adhere, because when you run it through and you bake the powder on, that thin wood can dry out, the powder won't stick, it just doesn't look good. So we were restrained we had limitations regarding that. We could go to a thicker piece of wood, but obviously then the cost goes up considerably. The next step would be like our graded golden age, that holds the real thick golden age slabs. In those frames, if they're considerably more. So we want to keep these things as cheap as possible. $19.95 price point for a standard frame. I love that. Anyways, back to the point. This piece of acrylic, what it will do is it goes right into the pocket of the frame. It will go into the pocket first. Then you take your graded comic book, and this is a new CGC, so it is the thicker one. That goes in just like normal. Drop that in the pocket of the frame, close your tabs, and there you go. Fits in there just nice. The acrylic's in there. It's UV protected. Your book is UV protected now. You don't even really know it's there. That's what it is. And then what I was talking about, the thickness, that's where we're restrained. This is the thickest slab, the CG slab. This one is the thickest out of, their old slabs are thinner, CBCS are thinner, PGX are thinner, so this is our biggest worry. This barely sticks out the back of the frame. Just a fuzz, pretty much the thickness of the acrylic I just put in, but still very well acceptable. Holds the book in there great, doesn't cause any other issues. So I'm really excited. This is a big deal for us here, and I think it'll be a big deal for you guys as well. So what we're going to be doing, literally in probably the next day, today's December 6th, in the next day or so, we are going to be suspending all of our museum edition graded frames, only museum edition. We'll still be offering all of our graded frames, the standard graded frames. But until probably the end of January 2019, when we get this acrylic in play, because it's taken time ordering, manufacturing, we have to order a ton of it to keep our price points where we need it to be. So to get it all cut and everything else, it's going to be a couple months. We will be suspending all of our museum edition graded frames until that time. We will not be including any more UV slab protector sheets with our frames. We will still be selling these individually on our website. As I said, I think they're still a great product for what they are. So what we'll be doing, if you want to order in the meantime, if you want to order any graded frame, singles, triples, if you order 5 orders between now and then, and however many you want, when this stuff does become available, if you place your order, you put a note on your order, say you order 5 graded single standards, you want the UV safe acrylic when it does become available, put a note on your order. We'll keep track of all of these orders, and when this new acrylic does become available, we will contact you, and we will essentially ask you to pay shipping, which, I mean, this stuff is thin, light, shipping is only going to be a few dollars. And then whatever our final cost is for this, that's all we're going to charge you for them, for any of the orders between now and when it does come available. So if you have 5 orders and you got a triple and 5 singles and whatever else, however many you want, when it does become available, we will contact you and let you know if you request it, and we'll sell these to you at our cost, and you pay shipping. So that's pretty much it. I'm extremely excited. I can't tell you how excited I am to be offering this new product, because it's going to be so much easier for you guys, for switching out books and not have to reapply the slide protectors, all that. So this is going to be a good thing. Any questions? Anything else? You guys can always email us, info@thecollectorsresource.com. Call us. We're here at the store Tuesday through Saturday for sure, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Usually Monday, and always Monday still, or hours outside of our regular store hours. We're always here in the back, helping with online orders or do whatever. So, any questions, feel free to give us a call. Please take advantage of our program. If you want that UV safe acrylic, it's a great way to get it at a really great price for a while. We will be, once we do have this acrylic in stock in our hands, we'll be relisting all of our museum edition graded frames. So that'll be a standard product again, and it will be included with obviously any of our graded frames, the museum edition. So great, thank you very much. Again, I really appreciate all the support you guys have given us over the years. This has been awesome. We're doing something we love here, and never thought it'd turn out to be this cool. So thanks again. Keep sending us your pictures of your books on display in the frames. Send them to us. We love seeing them on posts of our Facebook page, or email them to us. We'll put them up. We'd love seeing the collections on display. So thanks again. Bye guys.